Hello, Starlit Souls. I'm back. And I'm sick, but my parents are gone and I have the house to myself, and I was feeling up to doing a reading, so I'm gonna do that. I have some wine and my guides are here with me, so join me. It's like Saturday night, Canadian Thanksgiving weekend, and it's gonna be a vibe. Cheers. All right, so how's everyone been doing? I'm gonna light some incense. It's nice and quiet. Put that over here. I haven't made a video in a while, so this feels a little weird, but I'm having a bit of stage fright. I'll get over it. Let's start off with some energies, some main themes. What's going on in the collective right now? Oh my god, you can see my wine glass. Hold on, that's a sign. I need to drink. Okay, we are going to shuffle this deck to get a couple cards on the collective themes going on right now in the world. This world stage that we are all a part of here. We're all in this together. I haven't even really shuffled. Freedom came out. Yep. Wow. Already starting off with a bang. I didn't even really shuffle, but that card wanted to jump out. So I'm going to do an actual quick shuffle. And we're going to see healing popping up there. Let's see what else comes out. Healing staying there. Let's pull it. Freedom, healing, that sounds wonderful. We're going to do one more. What else? One more card. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I love the sound of shuffling cards. What else? What other collectively, what other themes are we going through, closing out the year of 2023 and going into 2024? The year of the dragon, by the way. So excited about that. You heard it here first. We've got some sneaky things up our sleeves. All right, this one is feeling a little shy. Oh, there we go. We have two cards popped out. Clarity and new beginnings. Amazing. Those are the four cards. So we have freedom, healing, clarity, and new beginnings. Those all sound like wins to me. And then we're going to pull some tarot cards. All right, we're going to shuffle. These cards are giving me good feelings. Like we're going to have clarity on why we went through certain things. We're going to have clarity on our healing processes, on what steps we want to take in our life, to create new beginnings for ourselves, to free ourselves. Oh, this is so exciting. This is some good energy that we're all stepping into. And I'm going to shuffle once more. 3 times. Lucky number 3. Okay, what do we got? The Empress popping up there. She wants to stay up. We're going to take her. All right. Always love when she shows up. And there we go. Lucky number 3, and the Empress pops up. She's number 3 of the major arcana. Okay. Who else? One more shuffle. What other energies are at play in the collective right now? Coming out here with the Empress. Freedom, healing, clarity, new beginnings. What else? What other energies would like to come out in this reading for the general collective who are tuning in? Hello, thank you for being here, by the way. My name is Heather Telba, I am a telepathic healer. I have a website that I'll put in the description that you can check out if you want to learn more about what I do. I don't have any paid services. Everything that I do is for free. Everything that I offer is for free. It's just I'm an author, and this is my little side thing that I do as a hobby to have some fun and express my creative side. Okay, tuning in now. What other cards would like to come out here? Something has been slow. There's been like a brewing process. We have the Eight of Swords coming out. We have the Three of Cups. We have a card of celebration and joy coming out, and happiness and fun, good times. This one also wanting to come out. Seven of Swords. Having our defenses up. Possibly not trusting certain things as they appear. The Magician popping up. That manifesting those new beginnings for us. Oh, we have the Eight of Wands. Quick and fast clarity and truth. We have the Emperor coming out with the Empress. I love that. The dynamic duo over here. Then we have the Tower. So we have something collapsing, something coming to an end. Okay. It's filming me. Okay, the cards wanted to be rearranged in a different way so that they make sense to me. So let me show you what I did here. So this is what I've done. I have the Empress and Emperor. So under Freedom, we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Under Healing, we have the Three of Cups, and we're going to pull one more. Clarity, we have the Eight of Wands and the Tower. And New Beginnings, we have the Magician, and we're going to pull one more. What else would like to clarify the healing energy and the Three of Cups? Healing and the Three of Cups. Lucky number 3 again. 3 is the number for my dragon Bluebird. This is the dragon that is granting me all of my wishes. He's basically like the manager of making all my dreams come true. That's how I see it. Okay, so healing and Three of Cups. What else is coming out with healing and the Three of Cups? I like when they pop out. I don't like to just pull cards out. I know that a lot of readers do that, but when they pop out to me, oh, it just feels good. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. 3, 3. Something about the number 3 tonight. What? I love that. The Empress came out, Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and we have 2 8s. New Beginning. What else would like to come out with the Magician and the New Beginnings? Final card for the reading. Final tarot card for the reading for now. Tomorrow I'm going, oh, this one is like, I don't want to go back in. Tomorrow I'm going to Mississauga, which is where my family lives, and I'm so excited for some family time and some yummy food. Bring it on. Feast mode. We have the High Priestess coming out with New Beginnings. Magician. Magician, that's number 1 and 2. Again, add it together and it's 3. I don't know what is going on. Kidding. Yes, I do. I know exactly what's going on. Okay. So, this is really interesting energies that came out. So, essentially, the first thing that wants to be talked about or brought to our attention is Freedom coming out here, having the Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords with it. So, and we have on this card, you can see this lady in like a cage, like a bird cage. And there is like a dragonfly in there with her holding a key. I don't know if you can see that. And the Eight of Swords is a card about stress and anxiety and worrying, having a blindfold on, not being able to see a situation clearly, so possibly having a lot of worries about it, or worrying a lot about something, being really in your head. Swords is mental energy. So we have the 7 and the 8 of Swords, the 8 and 7 of Swords. So a lot of mental energy, freedom from this mental energy. Freedom from your thoughts, from your fearful thoughts is what this appears to be saying, which I already know exactly what this is about because I went through this, and I know that collectively we are all going to be going through this. It's just a matter of time, but the cards are clarifying for that for me right now, which is awesome. So next to freedom, we'll go into healing. Okay. And I don't know what she's holding in her hand, but the person in this card just looks like in a very touched state, like a very divine state of gratitude, of thanks, of divine inner grace, serenity, trusting herself. And this is possibly just being thankful that you no longer have, like, that you have freedom from these fears and worries and things that you've had your guard up and your defenses that maybe you felt protective of your family or your finances or things that you're going through in your life. And there is a new opportunity coming that's going to be able to give everyone a clean slate, essentially. This is a sense of self-forgiveness. This is a sense of your slate being wiped clean. You can start fresh again. You have a blank canvas to paint and to create with. And you are going to paint we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to paint the most joyous, wonderful existence for yourself. And the 3 of Pentacles shows a collaborative effort. This is going to be community-based effort. This isn't just going to be solo. This is going to be everyone coming together because we are one planet and Earth is our home. And anyone who doesn't feel that unity consciousness or who denies that unity consciousness, you're going to see it eventually. Teamwork makes the dream work. Always. And it just shows that there's going to be a lot of things to celebrate. And we're going to be having so much exciting new experiences together because we're going to have freedom from all the things that used to hold us back, that we thought, oh, we just save the partying and the good times for the weekend. But it's like, no, it's going to be a 24/7 nonstop joy fest. I think we need it. But that sounds amazing to me. And that sounds so healing. The world's going to heal from laughter. The world is going to heal from joy, self-love, magic. It's just a matter of time and a matter of trust. But this 3 of Pentacles shows a collaborative effort of just something being grounded into the physical. Something that, like, this person has just like a real passion in their eyes, like something that brings you joy. So you're going to get to create and do whatever it is that you really want. You're at a bank or you're a receptionist. This is a chance to literally wipe the slate clean. So maybe you're a receptionist, but you're also an artist or a painter or a writer or a singer, or you play an instrument. This is going to be your chance to be able to do things, to bring your skills to the table, to help everyone in the large, like in the grander scheme of things. I can't talk right now. I'm so excited. But it's going to be everyone just bringing their own skills together to create beautiful things and beautiful experiences and good times and lots of healing for everyone in the whole world, because we're all worthy and deserving of this. It is our birthright, and it just took time. And I knew it would. This is good confirmation, though. I like this. Okay, so coming out with clarity, we have, it looks like maybe a crystal ball. We have some birds flying in the sky. Birds, I always think of birds symbolizing like my dragons. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the Tower coming out with that. And I do think that shows we have, like, with the Eight of Wands, it shows there's some sheep in the field. And you can see the sheep are not all just grazing. They're starting to, like, pay attention. So I do believe that this healing and this freedom that we're all going to be experiencing is going to be because of this clarity that comes in, this quick and fast truth that comes in, that at first is going to give this tower moment. Like, it's going to collapse a lot of people's worlds, belief systems, realities, whatever it is, ways of thinking. But it's definitely necessary in order to have this freedom and this healing and these new beginnings. Because what we've been doing has not been working. And this tower just shows it, like, crashing all down. And the Eight of Wands is such a fast, quick energy that it's like, this is all going to happen so fast. And it doesn't surprise me. The revolution will not be televised, though. I will tell you that. I love that so much. Okay, so this is a collective awakening. We're all going to be waking up to something that we are a part of, but that is also so much larger than we ever thought was possible. Like, we won't even be able to really conceive it at first. And it's going to take a lot of acceptance and growing and opening our minds. Oh, hold that thought. Let me drink some wine. It's going to take a lot of courage and bravery to overcome our past ways of thinking, to accept new ways of being. And this is just a reality that we're going to have to accept once this clarity and this truth comes in and this tower moment happens. You can't go back. You can't unsee. You know, once the blindfold's been ripped off, you can't put it back on. That's it. There's just a new way of doing things. So when that moment happens, it's all about new beginnings from that moment on, and freedom and healing and fun and good times and vibes, as I would say. But with the new beginnings, we have the Magician and the High Priestess. Something being manifested that, quite honestly, I have seen coming as the High Priestess would see coming, because she is one intuitive lady, or one intuitive energy, sorry, you would say. Like, just shows that her looking up, that constantly seeking for something higher, that higher knowledge, that higher purpose, but knowing that this was going to happen. Always looking to the sky, knowing, like, that's what I'm a part of. That's what created me. It's going to be faith that gets us through a lot of this. And I really think that's what the High Priestess is saying. Because in the original tarot card, oh, she is holding a book here. She's holding a book. She's holding, like, the Book of Life, which you could say is like the Akashic Records, or there's different names for it. But she's holding this book, and it's showing that she's grasping for a higher truth, because what she's seen in this world is not working anymore. Hasn't been working for some time, and she kind of knew all along that something like this was happening, because she held on to her faith. And as long as she had that inner trust, like, this world couldn't pull her back in. And the Magician is down manifesting these new beginnings that the High Priestess, you know, saw coming. The Magician is right there behind her, that number one energy, making it happen, pushing that tower moment, that Eight of Wands in. And the Magician is a really powerful energy of, like, will, like asserting your personal will. Like, I'm almost getting a sense from these cards, the Magician and the High Priestess, that, like, this new beginning doesn't even really involve having to do anything. It's just involves having to be exactly who we are at our core soul level, I guess you would say. And that being enough, like, our authentic selves, like the most authentic version of ourselves. And by embodying that energy, we're going to attract this freedom and this healing and these new beginnings to us. I'll pull a few more messages from the healing mantra deck that I have. I love this deck. It's a lovely deck. So what else would like to come out here? Some bonus messages for the collective. Oh, okay, we have a few. Let's see. Anchoring the light. That's exactly what we're doing. We're releasing the fear. We're anchoring light into the 3D. We are showing everyone that magic is real by embodying the magic, being the magic. And then, you know, when you are something, someone can't say that you aren't something. When you are that. It's 2023. If I say that I am this, you have to accept that. And then the affirmation on the back says, the light is always within me. The lighthouse. Hello. I love it. Okay. We also have unhooking the past. Wow. It's like all the dominoes falling into place, and the past, like the mask coming off, the stage being revealed, the actors being revealed, like the realizing that it was all a movie, like it was all make-believe. Waking up from the dream, you could say. There's nothing to regret when I learn from my past. And we have exploring unity consciousness. That's exactly what I was talking about with the unity consciousness coming in there. That's where we're going with these new beginnings and the healing and the freedom. And if you're sitting there thinking, how are we going to do this? Don't worry about that. Leave it up to me. I see the vision. No, but I actually do. No, but don't worry about it. Let it go. There will be people who step in who know what to do, because that's what they came here to do. Like, I know what my purpose is and why the community that I'm connected to is here. And it's a ripple effect. So, you know, we are literally all in this together. Unity consciousness. We all are from the stars. We all came from the stars. And to the stars we will return. So it's just a matter of waking up to this and turning to faith, because something is going to collapse and fall. And that can only really be, in my opinion, the thought system of like fear that's been holding us back, like in our worries. And just the way that we've been doing things with so much anger and hatred in our hearts, which really is not conducive at all to thriving in this world. So we need to let that go. I'm going to pull one more, because 4 seems to be another little theme going on. One more. Anchoring the light, unhooking the past, and exploring unity consciousness. And we have receiving elation. Yes, letting ourselves feel joy and passion and inspiration and happiness, knowing that we are worthy and abundant of receiving all of these beautiful things. And if that means we have to forgive ourselves for our past perceptions first, that's okay. We can do that. Receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. Then we have one more card came out. Transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. And I think that's a fact that we have to face, because we have a crazy history in this world. And it's not something that we need to be ashamed of for the rest of our lineages and eons of being here. It's something that we can release and grow from and never ever return to. Because lessons are always being learned. So I'm going to pull one or two of these little moon cards from this random deck that I have to finish out the reading. And it was fun hanging out with everyone tonight. Maybe I'll do one of these again when my parents go on vacation in a couple months. I'll do some more videos. All right, what do we got here? This one. And we're going to get one more. I allow my soul to lead the way. I love that. I allow my soul to lead the way. And that's the image on the back of the card. Again, it's going to take a lot of trust in ourselves, discernment, using, you know, we're intelligent. Humans are intelligent. We have the power of our minds. So allowing that inner spark to lead the way, and the discernment of knowing what your truth is and not letting anyone sway you away from your specific truth, your personal truth. I am the creator of my future. I am the creator of my future. Again, with the hands. Hands are going to be very important. It could be that we are recognizing the power that our hands hold, like helping hands. That's what that symbolizes to me. Like, look at all these helping hands. I love that. There's so many hands. And it shows that we're all in this together, that unity consciousness. Something that I didn't touch on quite yet was the Emperor and the Empress energies coming out. And I think this shows a divine alignment. This could be a union of our inner masculine and feminine, and just that balancing of those energies, like the divine lovers within us, becoming one, becoming a united team, enhancing our life with romance and pleasure and joy and abundance and beauty, like what the Empress brings in, because we finally know that we are deserving of it. And then the Emperor having that like Aries energy, that like fiery, passionate, I am first energy, like I am worthy, I am deserving. And the Magician is going to help the Emperor manifest this energy. We're in a new cycle, and there's going to be so much happening, and very, very fast. So yeah, that's what's coming through. Let me take my last sip of wine while I'm here on camera with you, and then I'm going to bed because it's past my bedtime. It's like 11 and I have to get up for work at 5 a.m. So, okay, thank you so much for sharing space with me tonight. And I hope you all had a fun time hanging out and receiving these messages. And if they don't make sense to you at this now point in time, come back in a few months and maybe they'll make more sense then. Love and light.